General Oleg Salikov now opens the parade. And army units will start marching in a couple of moments. General Oleg Salikov is now giving commands to the battalions.
Шагом марш!
The Russian Armed Forces. First in line are cadets and officers of the Combined Arms Academy. The parade formation is led by Head of the Academy, Lieutenant General Alexander Romanchuk. 24 front commanders and more than 80 army commanders learned military science at the Academy. More than 2,000 alumni of this prestigious military school became heroes of the Soviet Union and the Russian Federation. The parade formation of the Military University of the Russian Defense Ministry is led by Major General Vladimir Lugovoy. The university is the leading humanitarian and military school in the country, training specialists well-versed in political and military fields, military psychology experts, legal professionals, and Russia. Joining the parade is the formation of the Krylov Military Logistics Academy, led by Major General Vladimir Konovalov. In the course of the war, the Academy graduates were instrumental in the strategic, offensive, and other military operations. Joining the parade on Red Square are the Marshal Vasilevsky Air Defense Academy cadets, led by Principal Lieutenant General Gleb Yeryamin. And during the war, anti-aircraft gunners spared no effort to protect the population from enemy shelling. Today, the Academy trains officers for state-of-the-art air defense missile systems. A combined female parade formation consists of cadets from 5 Russian military schools. These are future logistics officers, military psychologists and interpreters, legal and financial experts, officers of the Russian Airspace Force and Signal Corps. The formation is led by Major Maria Vasilyeva and Captain Svetlana Zykova. Today there are more than 40,000 women serving in the Russian Army. Russian Airspace Force Regiment. These are officers and cadets of the Zhukovsky and Gagarin Air Force Academy. The parade formation is led by the principal, Colonel General Gennady Zibrov. Over the course of the Academy's 100-year-long history, more than 1,500 Academy graduates became heroes of the Soviet Union and heroes of the Russian Federation. This year marks the 60th anniversary of the first human spaceflight accomplished by Academy graduate Yuri Gagarin in a number of fields related to military aviation and electronic warfare. The parade formation of the Możhaisky Military Space Academy has led Maxim Penkov. Academy graduates are leading experts in military airspace engineering. The Academy is the main school and research center that trains uniquely qualified airspace specialists. Marching across Red Square is a combined regiment of the Russian Navy. First in line are cadets of the Admiral Kuznetsov Naval Academy, led by Captain First Rank Andrei Klimenko. Academy graduates make up the core of the leadership in the Navy. More than 30 Academy graduates became heroes of the Soviet Union and heroes of socialist labor. The parade formation of the Nakhimov Black Sea Naval Academy is led by Counter-Admiral Alexander Grinkevich. Over the years, the Academy has trained more than 20,000 Navy officers. There are more than 20 heroes of the Soviet Union and Russia among them. Joining the parade are the Marines, represented by the 61st Kirkenes Naval Infantry Brigade of the Northern Fleet. The parade formation is led by Lieutenant Colonel Ivan Solotsky. This generation of Marines continues to protect Russia's Arctic territories. They are followed by a combined regiment of strategic missile forces. The parade formation is led by Major General Andrei Morozov. It comprises cadets from the Peter the Great Military Academy and its Serpukhov branch, two strategic missile forces schools. This year, the Serpukhov branch of the Academy is celebrating its 80th anniversary. Academy graduates are taught to operate all types of strategic missile systems, including both mobile and stationary YARS systems. Thanks to their training, strategic missile forces officers are capable of effectively tackling any challenges threatening Russia's national interests. The airborne troops are proudly marching across Red Square. First, we see the cadets of the Margelov Guards Higher Airborne Officer College, based in Ryazan. The formation is led by college principal Colonel Ruslan Yevkadimov. The Margelov College graduates have always been one of the best in the Russian armed forces. Here comes the 331st Guards Kostroma Airborne Regiment of the 98th Airborne Division, led by Colonel Oleg Shmelov. This regiment was the first to be designated as a shock regiment in the Russian armed forces. The parade formation of the Moscow Border Guards Institute of the Federal Security Service is led by the Superintendent Major General Valery Kozlov. Marching today are grandchildren and great-grandchildren of border guards who took the brunt of the enemy offensive at the very beginning of the war. Joining the parade is the 45th Berlin Guards Combat Engineering Brigade. The formation is led by Colonel Roman Brikulski. Military engineers played a key role in many successful defensive and offensive operations in the Great Patriotic War. The parade formation of the Marshal Timoshenko Military Academy of Radiation, Chemical and Biological Protection enters Red Square, led by Academy Superintendent Major General Igor Yemelyanov. The Academy graduates apply their knowledge to successfully perform their duties. Joining the parade are the cadets from the Budyonny Military Academy of the Signal Corps. The formation is led by the Academy Superintendent. This is Lieutenant General Sergei Kosterov. Over its 100-year-long history, the Academy has been training commanders and engineers for the Russian Army Signal Corps, as well as for more than 40 foreign states. They are followed by railway troops, represented by the 38th Independent Railway Brigade. The parade formation is led by Colonel Igor Orlov. For more than 170 years, railway troops have swiftly and successfully accomplished even the... Entering Red Square now is a parade formation of the military police, led by Lieutenant Colonel Vitaly Pikalov. Military police officers carry out special operations both in Russia and abroad. The parade formation of the Emergencies Ministry's Civil Defense Academy is led by its Superintendent Major General Viktor Panchenkov. All over the world, the Academy graduates are considered among the best in terms of response to emergency situations and saving lives. The parade formation of the Dzerzhinsky Independent Operational Purpose Division, Russian National Guard Forces Command, led by its commander Major General Dmitry Cherepanov. After the parade of 1941, soldiers from this division left straight for the front lines to defend Moscow, and in June 1945 they threw German military banners on the steps of Lenin's mausoleum. Joining the parade is the National Russian Cossack Society, represented by the Kuban Cossack Host and the Don Cossack Host. The formation is led by Cossack General Nikolai Daluda. For hundreds of years, Cossacks had defended our homeland, explored new territories and protected our borders. Today, Cossacks continue cherishing old traditions, educating younger generations and serving Russia. Now, a formation of the Western Military District soldiers and officers is marching on Red Square. Entering the square is a parade formation of the 2nd Guards Kalinin Taman Motor Rifle Division, led by Colonel Sergei Medvedev. This division received its baptism of fire in July 1941, defending the city of Smolensk. The Taman Division was one of the first to be awarded the title of the Guards Division for courage and valor of its soldiers and officers. It was them who liberated the Northern Caucasus, Crimea, the Baltics and Eastern Prussia. During the war, 34 soldiers from the Taman Division became heroes of the Soviet Union, and 5 were awarded the Order of Glory of all classes. Here comes a parade formation of the 4th Guards Andropov Tank Division. It is led by its commander, Major General Vladimir Zavadsky. For its battle excellence during the operations in the region of Don River, this division was awarded a special title, the Kantemirevsky Division. During World War II, the 4th Guards Tank Division made its way from Voronezh to Prague. On its banners, there are 23 war decorations. Over 70 years, the division has maintained strong bonds with the Cossacks. Thousands of them served in the 4th Guards Tank Division throughout the years. Joining the parade is the formation of the 27th Sevastopol Motor Rifle Brigade, led by its commander, Colonel Dmitry Aksionov. In World War II, the brigade contributed to the liberation of Crimea and the Baltics. For their heroic deeds at war, 13 members of the 27th Brigade were named heroes of the Soviet Union and Russian Federation, and 2 of them became full cavaliers of the Order of Glory. The Moscow High Military Command School cadets are the last ones to march through Red Square in this part of this parade. They are led by Lieutenant Colonel Vadim Isakov. As many as 5 came to be marshals of the Soviet Union. 109 graduates have been awarded the titles Hero of the Soviet Union, Hero of Russia, Hero of Socialist Labor. Today, the Moscow Higher Military Command School is a cutting-edge military institution that trains exceptionally high professional officers for the Russian army. The military orchestra members are leaving Red Square to give room to armor. The combined military orchestra of the Moscow garrison provides the musical accompaniment for the parade. Merited performer of the Russian Federation, Major General Timofey Mayakin is the conductor. For each parade formation, the orchestra performs a separate composition. And now, with their motors roaring, armored vehicles are entering Red Square. The column combines both World War II military equipment and state-of-the-art armored vehicles. Today, more than 190 pieces of armor will be parading through the square. The 1st Guards Tank Army has the honor to open the motorized part of the parade, featuring the best World War II tanks, T-34-85s. The formation is commanded by Lieutenant General Sergei Kisel. During the war, the 1st Guards Tank Army had made an invaluable contribution, helping to advance victory. Captain Sergei Gramov is leading the parade formation of the legendary T-34-85 tanks. Now, modern pieces of military equipment are entering the square. The first in the parade column is the 45th Guards Special Forces Brigade, driving armored vehicles with enhanced protection. Typhoon PVO, prime for air defense, and Typhoon VDV for airborne operations. It's equipped with a remote control combat module. Captain Ivan Rozhenko leads the formation. Entering the square is the 15th Guards Shavlinsky Motor Rifle Regiment of the Taman Division, led by Major Dmitry Tsiganov. The column features BMP-2M infantry fighting vehicles with the Berezhok combat module, Hocha module. You can now see the 27th Guards Sevastopol Motor Rifle Brigade showcasing the BMP-3S, the main infantry combat vehicle. The parade formation is led by Major Igor Matveyev. Infantry combat vehicles have proved to be a reliable partner for motor rifle regiments. The T-75 B3Ms, the main battle tanks, are entering Red Square. It's the 1st Guards Chertkovsky Tank Regiment, the Taman Division, which bears the name of Marshal Katukov. Captain Rasim Tagiv is leading the column. The regiment was awarded 6 war decorations. Next is a formation of T-80 BVM tanks with Gers turbine engine of the 200th Independent Motor Rifle Brigade. It's led by Captain Alexander Karnishin. The brigade is deployed in the Arctic, keeping our northern borders safe. Entering Red Square is a parade formation of the latest pieces of military equipment of the 27th Guards Sevastopol Motor Rifle Brigade, led by Major Konstantin Usoltsev. It features 2 types of tanks, T-90M Proriv, Breakthrough, and T-14 Armata. Here come Russia's missile and artillery troops. Lieutenant Colonel Alexei Yurikov is leading a division of high-precision Iskander-M missile systems of the 112th Guards Novorossiysk Missile Brigade. The brigade has been awarded 7 military orders. One of the decorations is the Alexander Nevsky Order for successful operations, such as the liberation of Novorossiysk Crest in the Dnieper and the Order and the Berlin Offensive. Crossing Red Square now is a parade formation of the Tornado S multiple rocket launcher systems of the 439th Perikop Rocket Artillery Brigade, led by Captain Veniamin Pryatkin. The brigade keeps the good old traditions of the legendary Katyusha rocket launchers regiments. An artillery formation is represented by a column of the 236th Artillery Regiment that features 152mm self-propelled Msta-S and Koalice SV howitzers. The parade formation is commanded by Major Vitaly Tolochka, equipped with a unique fire control system. These highly advanced howitzers guarantee maximum precision and rate of fire. Entering the square now is a parade formation of the air defense systems of the Russian army, led by Major Sergei Orekhov. We can now see Tor-M2 anti-aircraft missile systems of the Guards Tarnopol Regiment of the 4th Kantemirov Division and the Buk-M3 missile systems of the 53rd 3rd Air Defense Missile Brigade. The latest generation of the air defense missile systems is capable of neutralizing any incoming threats. Next are the air defense systems of Russia's airspace force. First in red square are Panzer S air defense missile gun systems of the 612th Guards. For its success in military operations, the regiment was awarded 5 war decorations. On red square, you can now see the S-400 Triumph anti-aircraft missile systems of the 93rd Guards Air Defense Missile Division commanded by Major Andrei Zhiltsov. Thanks to its advanced characteristics, the S-400 Triumph is the best-in-class air defense system. It's capable of intercepting any air and space targets. Airborne troops are marching on red square now. Up front is a parade formation of the 106th Guards Tool Airborne Division led by Major Denis Bushkov. BND-4M. That's the latest generation of airborne combat vehicles. These IFVs second to none in terms of speed, firepower and airborne mobility. Next is the 137th Guards Razan Airborne Regiment featuring upgraded multi-purpose armed personnel carriers, BTR MDMs in the parade formation. Their nickname is Rakushka. You can now see the new top mobile brigade of the troops of radiological, chemical and biological defense. The formation is led by Captain Dmitry Dmitrov. Where it's the 1st Brest Berlin Combat Engineer Brigade, led by Lieutenant Colonel Dmitry Nuridinov. This remote mining machine is equipped with state-of-the-art control system that provides for fast deployment of minefields. On Red Square, the Uranus 9 fire support unmanned ground combat vehicle, Major Alexei Kukushkin, leads the formation. These combat robots have passed the necessary tests in combat environments. They were deployed in Syria to assist in a number of special missions. These unmanned vehicles are a perfect fit for any task on the battlefield. Entering Red Square, next is a military police armored vehicle formation with Tiger M, Patrol and Typhoon K multi-purpose armored personnel carriers. This column is led by Major Pavel Maximov. These armored vehicles are operated by the military police, are designed for special operations and combat operations. A parade vehicle formation of the National Guard of the Russian Federation is now entering Red Square. The column is led by Major Alexei Chervev. It features a number of armored vehicles such as Tiger Patrol and Ural. They are meant for civil and combat duty and can operate even in the most difficult environment. Now joining the parade are the strategic missile launchers of the 54th Guards Missile Division. The parade column is led by Lieutenant Colonel Roman Narozhnov. Thanks to its unique capabilities, the Yars missile system can overcome Boomerang, a wheeled armored personal carrier, ends the procession of the military equipment, carrying flags of different branches of the Russian armed forces. And now it's time for a flyover. Six helicopters and planes. Major Igor Chugayev is leading the formation. Now you can see 5 Mi-8 AMTH helicopters, led by Lieutenant Colonel Nikolai Sergeyev. Next is a parade formation of attack helicopters, Mi-35N and Mi-24, led by Lieutenant Colonel Gennady Golikov. 5 Ka-52 helicopters designed for reconnaissance and attack missions are flying over Red Square. Now you can see the aerobatics team Berkuty, or Golden Eagles, operated Mi-28H helicopters. Leading the group is Lieutenant Colonel Eduard Kozacek. A trio of Il-76MD military transport aircraft is in the air. Major Mikhail Krasnov leads the formation. Major Andrei Zvekov and Major Ivan Dorofeev demonstrate air-to-air refueling with the Tu-94 strategic missile carrier, a fueling tanker. Thanks to mid-air refueling, the Tu-100 world. It's piloted by Lieutenant Colonel Ruslan Khamitov and Major Mikhail Mishin. Next is supersonic strategic bomber Tu-160, piloted by Major Artur Petrenko. 4 tactical aircraft are accompanying the bomber. Four new multi-purpose fighters Su-35S are now in the air. Lieutenant Colonel Alexei Shkarupa is leading the formation. 6M tactical bombers is flying over the parade, led by Lieutenant Colonel German Anakhov. Of Red Square, you can now see a group of MiG-31Ks, heavy fighter jets that carry hypersonic missiles called Kinzhal or Dagger. Leading the formation is Major Alexei Belichenko. Next is the formation of Su-57, 5th generation fighter aircraft. Lieutenant Colonel Vladimir Volodskov is leading the group. Flying above the square is a group of 10 aircraft in a combat formation named Tactic Wing, featuring Su-34 bombers, Su-30SM. Next in the sky, I can see 2 Russian aerobatics teams, the Russian Knights and Su-30SMs and MiG-29s respectively. They are flying in a unique formation called the Kubinka Diamond. The formation is led by Colonel Andrei Alexeyev. Closing the parade is a formation of the Russian Airspace Force with coloring the skies over the capital of Russia with the colors of the flag of the Russian Federation. Lieutenant Colonel Vladimir Mordasov is leading the formation.